Hello and Gooper, everybody. Gooper Joe.
Gooper Mark.
Gooper. Today, welcome to another Versus, where we have...
No weapon in my hand.
Versus...
Okay, so we're going to start off with Droids.
Why, Mark?
Why are we starting off with either of these? The episode that we watched was called The White Witch. Now, we thought maybe it might be about a witch, but it's actually about a speeder.
Oh,
the fastest in this. What is the
Compared
planet
to
they're
who?
on?
Where?
What's the planet?
Where?
What's the planet they're on? It's got dust.
Acidic dust. It was like...
It's not Crete, it's not Tatooine, but it looks like
salt.
Tatooine.
No, it was salt. It was like acidic salt, yeah.
Salt. Anyway, it starts pretty brutal. It sort of looks like C-3PO and R2-D2 have literally just like, the whole rebel ship has just crashed. Loads of people have died. And these scavengers have come along, like Rey. Essentially, this girl is Rey.
Yeah.
She's come along, Rey with a skunk head comes. But no,
No,
so essentially they crash, and then they just sort of, he thinks R2-D2's dead.
Yeah, because he's just
Yeah, he's just crumping up old R2 units.
The cartoon's been on for half an hour, and then we've just gone, we'll start it now, because everything, it doesn't sort of...
Yeah, it doesn't sync
very well. It should have had a ship crash.
But then again, I think maybe they don't want to explain what the fuck's going on, because it seems to be set before Return of the Jedi, but it's not.
Yeah.
Because they talk about Jabba,
Yeah,
and
Jabba's
they talk
still
about... But there's no fucking stormtroopers.
Yeah.
They talk about Jabba, and they talk about Boba Fett.
I think they're on Jakku.
Do you think they're on Jakku?
Yeah,
and that's just Rey's mum.
Fuck it.
That's Rey's mum right
It's Rey's mum. She's got a skunk head.
Rey's mum.
She looks
Rey's
like
dad.
the spit dinosaur from...
She did. She had a...
From Diphilosopher. Just there.
What are they called?
Diphilosopher. We did it in the Jurassic Park quiz.
Dilophosaurus. Yes, that's the one. But yeah, no, I think that's Rey's mum. I think I'm going to call it right now. Those are the two junkers.
They're the junkers.
They're the junkers that just like made a baby and got sold.
Shaved head guy, skunk guy, and then the guy who had like tiny... Yeah.
Then this chatting guy. There was basically, with both of these, there was a lot of hand movements going on. It was like the animators were like, how much are we going to get paid?
C-3PO was just like...
Yeah,
he's
C-3PO
the most flexible fucking guy, just like this.
And he's just there like, just pushing R2 along, doing loads of random shit.
But in the film, it's just like this. You can only do this.
Yeah.
Hello, like that's it.
The bad guys in this were really fucking weird.
I don't know what they wanted to do.
No, they wanted to be the new Hutts, essentially, but they were the least threatening people ever. It was essentially like the little kid, Emperor, just basically taking over his dad's throne.
Yeah.
And still had Tiggy.
Don't call me Tiggy.
Don't call me Tiggy.
I'm not like my father, don't call me Tiggy.
Yeah.
But who's his father? Who was his father?
Well, his father's basically the big honcho.
We didn't see him.
Yeah, no, we didn't see him. But he's scary, apparently.
Yeah.
Rey's stepdad, or whatever, Rey's like uncle, is obviously he's scared of him. Anyway, but Twiggy doesn't trust anything aside from droids. There's some weird droids in there, some weird bug-like droids.
Muscle droids. The muscle droids.
Yeah.
I just think considering it was Star Wars at the time, and probably still is one of the biggest franchises in the world. Yeah. This animation is fucking shocking.
Yeah, it is really shocking.
Sort of scale and movement, like R2-D2 is constantly like bending. Yeah, they can't even draw R2-D2 properly.
The ships are bending.
They're just like a picture of it going round thing. It just
no, it wasn't. The animation really wasn't great. I feel like Ewoks was slightly better animation.
Yeah,
but we'll get to
that fucking travesty. But like when he's trying to get on that computer and then he gets the thing to shoot it, so this whole computer explodes, and then behind this computer is just a button.
Yeah. And he just pops the button. Yeah, that was weird.
It was just awful.
For droids as well, like, and they said quite a few things that, like, electronics and other things that didn't really seem very Star Wars.
Let's go on vacation or something.
Vacation was said. And also, they kept, for a lot of, like, techie shit going on, like, they are droids that are like, plug in shit and chat to each other. So if you ever kicked one machine and it just turned on, I guess that's what Han Solo does with
no, but C-3PO wouldn't do that. And also, he just moved too much like a human. Yeah, it was almost like they rotoscoped a human moving around, and after a lot of that, because he was the most flexible character in the whole fucking thing.
Do you feel like C-3PO was limited in his movements because of the suit? Like, do you think that's what droids?
Yeah, but that was. But also,
it's already been made, isn't it? C-3PO is the character that's been created.
Yeah, the robots aren't meant to be that fluid. That's how you know the droids, because they're not. They don't need to be.
One thing that I would say about that was good with this show was
the baseline.
The baseline.
Yes.
Be careful, Mr. Dusat. I am an ambitious man. Ambitious men can be dangerous.
That fucking sick baseline that went on during that whole conversation.
They flew away at the end of the spaceship with the girl as their friend, and they're all sat at different sides of this spaceship computers, but had no idea if it was going forward or backwards. Who was commanding it?
Was like Captain Scarlet's vehicle, you know, the one that drives backwards.
Yes, where it gets to see backwards, and the fucking camel toe that kept appearing.
Yeah, and then that girl had a camel toe sometimes. Yeah, and sometimes
it was literally like, where do you want the vagina? We'll just put a line here so we know exactly.
You gotta take it off.
We'll take it off later.
Sorry, we're closed.
What?
Let's move on to
Ewoks.
Just Ewok.
Ewoks. Wait, was that the?
It was like E. I don't know.
Yeah,
the main
Ewoks.
lyric was just Ewoks.
Yeah.
What was the hello word again?
Gooper Joe.
Gooper with
Ewok
donkey
fans.
thing.
Gooper. Oh god, that donkey thing.
Mark, do you want to play Drop the Sack?
Yeah, let's drop the sack.
We're not allowed to.
The elders will not
Yes.
like it. Morag, she's a witch. She's after vengeance.
She's
She
just a
wants to
lonely
destroy-
old woman who has nothing going on in life.
She's obviously been hurt. She's been hurt by the other guy, by Logray or whatever his name is.
Yeah, but she must get her food from the. She's trying to burn the forest down, basically.
Yeah.
She must get her food from the forest.
I think some people just want to see the world burn.
Mark, she was just angry.
There was a man who had a tangerine the size of an orange.
Yes. What was her plan after all the Ewoks
Well,
had
she's
died?
really upset that Logang was a friend and now isn't. Not Logang.
Which one was Logang?
Logang was obviously the big chief.
They all look the same.
I know.
Apart from
then,
Wicket.
And then we met the weird Grinch people who I feel like might be in it a bit more.
Duloc.
Duloc.
It's like
the
Shrek,
Dulocs.
the same as Shrek plays.
Oh shit, they called people. They were like, you fucking
Duloc.
Duloc. They didn't say
Yeah.
fucking, but they were like, you
It was
fucking
basically
Duloc.
like, stop being such a Duloc.
Yeah, so
he was
that's
just
really
a Grinch
racist,
man.
isn't
Yeah.
it? It's like, oh yeah, you're a fucking Duloc, aren't you?
Yeah,
You
and there was only one Duloc, but he looked like a proper crackhead.
he was the Duloc shaman.
Yeah, but he was just like,
Yeah,
all
he
like
was a
scraggly, like crackhead.
He had a voice like Sylvester the Cat. So she fucking sets some fires all over the.
This is making no. I can understand.
I know, yeah.
Trust us, it
She
did
gets
not
these
make any
fairies.
sense when
She
we
gets
were
the
watching
queen
it.
fairies,
Yeah.
and she sets them on fire, and then she sends them out into the fucking
It was
world.
basically the Gummy Bears and the Fern Gully.
Yeah, and a little bit of a hoot don't pollute sort of like fire.
Oh, fire safety.
Fire safety thing.
Let's not play Drop the Sack. They get caught dropping the sack.
Oh, yeah.
And later on they're like, thank God we played Drop the Sack.
Yeah,
because
I
now
know.
we've learned we can put fires out with our sacks.
Oh yeah, no, they did actually learn that. They managed to fix the fire using dropping the sacks, teabagging everything, and then Morag's just sort of pissed off.
Okay,
about it.
so wait, Morag, she set the fires. She wanted to burn everything down. I get that. She sets the Queen Fairy on fire, who then sets him on fire. Right, so the Duloc guy turns up. What was their deal?
Oh, I think the Duloc was really just to introduce like Sylvester the Cat.
But I think she like told him to go do something, but they didn't do anything.
I think he was like, no, he had like some sort of, he needed some cream or some medicine. He's like,
Crack.
I got to get my fix,
yeah,
man.
basically, yeah.
I got to get my fix. I need some of that medicine. We've got some itches. We need to get some spot cream, and that was what it was. It was insect bites, and he was just there to get insect bites.
He gets scratching his arse.
And she gave it him, and then she was like, right, now fuck off.
He just didn't play any more of a thing.
I'm going to go and burn this village down or whatever. We have like 3 Jedi Ewoks because they're having force projections where the trees are coming to them asking them for
Yes,
help.
that is very true. It was force.
That is literally force shit.
Just to go back to the other travesty we watched.
Is this canon?
Yeah. Also, just that we skipped a big bit out.
That
He has a fucking
lightsaber! Yeah,
just got this.
I just robbed this lightsaber. C-3PO mentions it for like all of 5 seconds and just goes, "You got a lightsaber?"
Yeah,
and then
it's like-
no one asks him about it.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
Yeah. Both of them were really shit. Like Droids just felt like nothing. Droids didn't feel like it had an actual story
It was
or
just
plot.
random, like throwing dice. Going, next this is going to happen.
Ewoks
Next this is going
feels
to
like
happen.
it was for younger children, but maybe younger children might like it. If younger children like Care Bears and shit like that.
Yeah. Well,
then
no, I
they
say
might like
very
this.
Gummy Bears.
Yeah.
Where they use the power of the forest occasionally to stop some shit going on.
Exactly, but Droids didn't have really. It didn't feel like.
Well, I think they did some toys for.
I think
Droids,
it was just a toy line.
But I think they could have done better, created better toys for it. Because you think they should have shown more ships and stuff. It was all just like
They showed like 2 ships, and then every week they'll probably just do like a ship and a thingy.
It just seemed random. Nothing. Like, I don't know who anyone is. I know someone was called Jin in it, but actually
it did throw you in quite quickly. There wasn't as much exposition as the original one.
Yeah, it's
my
just...
sister Charlie. Ewoks actually felt like...
Mark, I need to decide now.
Ewoks felt like a program. Okay, well, for me it's Ewoks. Ewoks.
I equally dislike them both, so I think Ewoks wins, because you like one slightly more, I like them equally as shit.
You think they're equally as terrible as each other?
I would never want to watch either of them ever again. So in this episode of Versus...
The Ewoks won.
The Ewoks won, but we really lost.
Yeah, we lost a lot of time.
We're going to do another Versus right now just to cleanse our palates.
Yeah,
we're going to cleanse our palates.
Don't watch Ewoks or Droids.
Please don't. Gooper!
No, Gooper's hello. It might be
but
like
it's probably like
that. Yeah, don't ciao. Gooper!
Gooper, goodbye!
Gooper, everyone.
You need cheering up. How about a nice relaxing game of Drop the Sack?
Drop the sack?